Just to see this like small town with a bunch of heritage, it reminded me a lot like, Hodgeville, LaRue County, and this culture that they have built up forever just to be wiped away in one night.
As soon as I saw Caleb's post, I was like, I'm done, I'm going.
I texted Caleb, I was like, yeah, I'll go. And I don't know, I was just kind of excited for it.
I didn't plan on going, to be honest, because I had a college algebra class that was due that Friday. Ended up, I was just driving, and I'm in this car, I have this drink beside me. I have gas, I have money in my wallet. Why wouldn't I go? I'm way too blessed to have all this stuff and not to go serve.
I really didn't get word of what it actually was gonna be until we went to our youth group ministry where he was talking about, he was like, yeah, I really need volunteers. We're not gonna be able to do all this work that needs to be done. When he said it like that, I felt God kind of touch me I probably need to go down there and help the people because it's fall break. I'll probably just be laying around the house anyways, so I think I needed to go.
It was just, hey, we're going, be prepared to do anything. And when God tells you to go, you go. I don't know if I knew what to expect. I don't know that we really had a list of things that we were gonna do.
We were kind of confused on how to help because there's nothing there. It's just complete destruction. It's something you look at and you don't understand where to start.
I knew there was gonna be lots of destruction, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Especially up on the mountains, the roads were broken.
As soon as we got down there, we didn't unpack anything. We just drove through Hot Springs and we were just handed pretty much gloves, and we were told to clean off this side of this building, and everything was just messed up in there.
We found the principal at Hot Springs Elementary and said, hey, we're here, there's 6 of us. What do you need us to do?
Everything was just piled up when we got there.
And spent 4 or 5 hours in their gym at the elementary school sorting diapers.
Mm-hmm. A lot.
There's a lot of shoveling going on. There's a lot of just cleaning out, taking down walls and stuff, windows. Got to build a bridge, which was really cool.
Half the time, we'd just be walking down the street and they'd be like, hey, can y'all help? And sure enough, Caleb Cannon was like, yeah, we got some young boys ready to work.
And then the second day, that's whenever we went to Spring Creek, their donation center.
They sat and organized cans of food to make it easy for them to walk in and go, hey, I need to find these 3 food items. And they did that all, 8 hours. They didn't complain. It was awesome. They were fantastic.
We did electrical stuff. We moved pig cages, fed animals. It was pretty awesome.
When people would come in to get whatever items they needed, they told you their stories. There were times where I was asking, can you pray for this? Can you pray for that? I cried more than I probably expected to, just hearing their stories and the heartache and the sadness that they were dealing with. This was the lowest moment in their life probably. And they were concerned with making sure we were okay. Do you need food? Do you need drinks? Do you want some water? They were as giving to us as we were trying to be to them, if not more.
We took the wrong path and the truck started sliding down this hill into a creek. Saw antifreeze coming out the bottom, just pouring out, and the truck overheated. In the middle of nowhere, no service, no nothing. No one in the group knows they're alone right now. This guy ended up having a shop, a tractor. He ended up pulling them in, and he just had a lift in the middle of nowhere. So they lifted it up. We got it up there, found the problem, and just the grace of God that they, out of all the spots they could have stopped at and been broke down at, it was right in front of that guy's house. They were trying to help you as much as you were trying to help them, and I thought that was a really awesome thing.
I felt good about myself, just being able to help and then see it from a different perspective. I feel I need to help out more.
Definitely don't take anything for granted, just because of the fact these people were probably living normal lives, and then all of a sudden this hurricane comes and messes up their whole town, and it's what if that happened to you? Is there gonna be people that comes to help you? You'd hope so.
I personally think I'm going back.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's with Caleb or not, but I made way too many friends and met way too many really good people and established too many connections to not go back and help again.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna go back. I don't know when.
I wanted to stay longer, but I knew everybody was leaving and I had to.
Yeah. I think if I had had my own vehicle, I might have stayed longer myself.
Stayed with you.
Yeah. 35 people was fantastic, but I'm trying to imagine the work that we could have gotten done if we had had more people.
Just to see, they've had a lot of help now, but a month from now, they're still gonna be building back.
I think it's fair to say we probably came back feeling more blessed than we may feel like we should have been, just because we didn't go there to get that. We went there to serve and to help, but the blessings that we received in return, in my mind, almost outweighed what we did.